What's good, y'all? It's your boy Barry, and I'm back with another banger for y'all, man. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be sharing with you guys what I carry in my camera bag in 2024. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, I'm not gonna make this video long, and I'm not gonna go too in depth with everything. It's gonna be short and quick, so just keep up. First I'm going to start with is, of course, my bag. This is my first camera bag that I own. Aside from this, I had a regular, I think it was a JanSport backpack. So now I have my Caden camera bag. Don't have the full specs, but it's a very nice bag. As you can see, it has, like a bottle holder. When I'm traveling, like a different country or something like that, or someplace else, I'm in the airport and I don't want to lug it around, I can just simply put this on my suitcase because it has like this strap over here, and you just put it on your suitcase and then you just roll it off. So that's real nice and convenient. Also, it has this pocket here for either a lens I want to pull out, maybe one of my lenses, or even my camera. I can just simply grab it, pull it out. So it's very convenient. Also, it has this pocket here on the side, very nice and sleek. You can, put whatever it is that you want to fit in there, anything like that. And also, lastly, this bag also has a USB port. That way you're able to charge your devices, whether that's your camera, your batteries, anything like that needs to be charged. And yeah, but we'll go into that a little later, so stay tuned. Also, I'm able to hold about between 1 and 2 tripods on this bag. There's some straps and some clips here where I can unclip it and then put some tripods on it. That way I'm able to hold the tripods very nice and easy. So very nice bag overall. And so the way this bag actually opens is like this. You would unzip it and then it opens this way. Voila. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and start with is I'm gonna start with my camera. So you guys know, if you guys don't know already, I sport a Panasonic Lumix G7. This is my first, ever actual, I guess you can say, camera that I have owned. The camera I had before this was a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. But as the years went by, I ended up upgrading to this one, my Panasonic Lumix G7. I love this camera. It's an absolute beauty. Nice camera if you want to start off, making, semi-professional skits, or like just nice videos, records 4K 30 frames per second. Then I'll go into my lenses that I do use. Now this is a 14 by 42 millimeter lens. This is my stock kit lens that my camera came with. I don't really like using it, so it's like just it sits there really. But yeah, it's all right. It's not the best. Obviously, it's a kit lens. It's not the best lens, but you use what you have, and that's what I did at the moment, or at that time that I was using it. But I don't use it anymore. Next is my 25 millimeter. This is a new lens that I did get, a very new lens. It has a ND filter on here that I did get. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like either 1 through 7 or 1 through 9 stops. So I'm able to go ahead and I don't have to really change my shutter speed too much. So yeah, I think it's like 9 stops or whatever. But yeah, really nice ND filter that I did get. It's a K&F concept filter, so I did get that off of Amazon. It's a really nice filter. I really keep this on all the time, honestly. My pancake lens over here, I have a 14 millimeter. I use this 14 millimeter when I'm in I'm trying to go ahead and shoot like a landscape photography, or even like pictures, maybe like a wedding picture or prom pictures where there's like a lot of subjects and I need to get them all in the frame. I can't really use my 25 millimeter like that, so I'll go ahead and use my 14 millimeter. All right. Next up, we have my camera bags. Like it's like a protectant. So like if it's raining, it's pretty much waterproof. So I put this over my bag to protect all my equipment, because last thing I need is for any of my equipment to get wet, because it's expensive, of course. I don't want to go out buying anything. So this is what I put over it. That way it can be protected. I just put it over the bag and it's now waterproof. Although this bag is waterproof, it's never too I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, this bag here, it came with it, so very nice and handy. I have my Feiyutech G6 Plus gimbal. I've used my gimbal a few times. This was actually a gift. I've used it a few times with my camera, but I'm still figuring it out as I go. Haven't found a scenario where I've needed to use it just yet, but it's definitely nice the times I have used it. So I do plan on using my gimbal more often. But yeah, this is also my very first gimbal. I've never had a gimbal before this. So it's a very nice starter gimbal. So yeah, I really like to use this to get my smooth footage, you know, because when I'm using my hands to record or get, you know, photography, my hands are not as steady. You know, I get jittery. So I like to use my gimbal. I have my drone. This is a DJI Mini 3. Not the Pro, but the regular DJI Mini 3. I recently just got this drone. This is a very new drone. So I wanted to go ahead and get aerial photography and even aerial videography, because I want to start bringing you guys drone footage and just start doing content with the drone alone. So I thought that was really nice. So I ended up getting it, and I'm very satisfied with my purchase. If you guys do want drone footage that, you know, is not super expensive, but is budget friendly for the most part, I think you guys should go with the DJI Mini 3. The Pro is a little more pricey, but I know that there's a DJI Mini 2 or 2S or something like that. But I think, you know, if you want to go through with a middle ground, you guys should go with the Mini 3. 4K, 30 frames per second videography. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know how many megapixels it takes, but it's good. Believe me, it's good. So this is not a toy. It's a very great drone. I highly recommend it. So my DJI Mini 3. And I have my DJI Mini 3 RC remote controller. This one, I decided to get this kind of one with the screen on it because I didn't want to have to look at my phone. I seen the regular remote controller where it has the thing you pull out, and then, you know, you would go ahead and look at your phone. But I really just wanted it so I can look down at the screen and not have to have the extra hassle, right? So I paid a few extra bucks to get it. Very worth it, by the way. It's very worth it. And yeah, it's very nice to use, very comfortable, very ergonomically made. And yeah, I just feel it's overall really great. That was a 10 out of 10 as far as remote controller, how it feels, the way it looks. Very nice remote for my DJI Mini 3. Okay, and I have this to put on my my camera. I don't really use it like that. Honestly, I don't use it at all. And yeah, we're talking about the USB port so that you can charge your devices. Now you would need a power bank, of course. So I have to get one. I have yet to invest in a power bank. I know that many videographers, photographers have it, but that's something I haven't invested in just yet, but I certainly will for sure, because I know I will need it. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into my, like, you know, little miscellaneous things that I may need and things of that nature. I have my pen here that I certainly do find myself using more often than I think. I love to keep it in here. Got this pen on my birthday, very nice pen. I love it. Put it right here. And going to this slot, or this pocket, I have, whoops. So this case is for my ND filter. Don't have the ND filter in here now. I just showed it to you guys. So I'll put that there. I have these three K&F Concept microfiber cleaning cloths that I'm able to use to clean my lenses with, my camera's lens or whatever like that. I can clean it with. But yeah, these actually came with my ND filter, so I'm very happy about that. I haven't used them just yet. It came with 4. I've used 1. I don't know where it's at currently, so I'm glad I have 3 extra, right? So these are very useful. So yeah, use those. And here I have 2 extra batteries for my Panasonic Lumix G7. These batteries definitely do come in handy because before I only had 1, and then when that one died, I would practically be stuck. So if I'm in the middle of a shoot, I have to stop, charge it, and then I can start again. And so I'm like, you know what? The best thing I could do is invest in 2 extra batteries. I probably won't invest. Maybe I'll invest in like 1 or 2 more. But I think so far these have suited me just fine, right? So 2 extra batteries. I think you guys should invest in that as well. If you have a camera, invest in extra batteries. It never hurts to have extra juice laying around, you know. If anything, it's an advantage. So definitely take advantage of that. So my camera bag also has this pouch right here. I can put my laptop in, or maybe an iPad. I had a laptop, but you know, I've used it. Bless you. So I had a laptop, but I've used it, you know, for so many years now. It's now not working anymore, so I don't have it. But when I did, I was able to put it into here, you know, just for convenience sake. And it's very easy to just carry it around where you don't have to hold it in your hand all the time. So that comes in real clutch and handy. I have a lot of stuff in here, you guys. Very crowded. And yeah, so I have this double charger. Obviously this comes in handy, you know what I'm saying, because like I have a charger and it only charges 1 battery at a time, and I'd much rather be able to use 1 power brick and then just plug 2 in. That way it's faster, right? And it's fast charging as well. Excuse me. So comes in very handy if I need to charge 2 batteries at once. This comes in handy all the time. This is the way. That's the way you put it in. So then it would look like this. Boom, and then you charge it, and it starts fast charging. So it also, what's very nice about it too is if you don't, it charges using the C port. But if you don't have a C port or a C type charger, then you can also use this micro USB charger. So like I said, one thing I love about you know, certain products is just the conveniency of it. If it's real nice and easy, then I would definitely invest my money to it and buy it. So conveniency is utmost important for me, aside from quality, right? So, and then these are just some extra cords that I have. So this is a micro USB charger for this power brick, right? So that's what that's for. I always like to carry extra cords around with me just in case I may need it. So yeah. Now this is another micro USB. So this is 2 of them. Like I said, I carry extra just in case. It never hurts to. You never know what could go wrong, right? Or when you may need it, how you may need it. This is a 3rd one for the 3rd time. Listen, don't judge me, trust me, it comes in handy more than you guys think it does. It does, honestly. And this is a micro, I think this is a micro HDMI for my camera, if I'm not mistaken. It's micro HDMI to transfer pictures and videos, or just pictures, I believe. And I think video too, like just to share it on the TV or something like that. Haven't used this just yet, I don't think I will, but I keep it anyways, right? And also I have my Lumix G neck strap or shoulder strap or whatever strap. I put it on one time, but I don't use it. I probably should, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. So maybe I just haven't gotten to that stage yet, but I don't use my strap. I don't. And then this is my DJI Mini 3 drone repair kit. So I would repair the propeller or anything like that if it needs to be replaced. It comes with extra propellers. I've used it 2 times, so needless to say, I need this. Crashed my drone maybe once or twice, and let's just say that last time I crashed it, the propellers were not the best of shape. So yeah. And I have 2 more products. This is a USB-C type. I think it's a transfer cable or a charger cable. It works both ways. So like I said, I have about 3 micro USB charging cables or data transfer cables, but this is just my USB-C. I only have 1 in here, so I probably should get another one. Haven't used it just yet. And last but not least, I have the power brick that I was telling you guys about, that you're only able to charge 1 battery with, right? And that is not convenient. So had to go ahead and get another one so I can charge all of my batteries, which it works perfectly fine. It's just only charges 1. Would love for it to charge more, but that is everything that is in my camera bag, you guys. Something I am definitely learning to do, or wanting to learn to do, I'm sorry, is actually carry less things around and carry things that I'll actually use, right? Because I don't like to carry all this extra stuff, and I'm not going to use it, 1, because it's heavy, and 2, it just doesn't make any sense. That's something I'm learning now as a new photographer, is that you know, all of this stuff that you jam it in here, you carry it on your backpack and you're walking, you're like, man, this is actually heavy, right? So I don't necessarily want that. So that's why as time goes on, I will start to like you know, set aside some things and put in my bag what I will actually use. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope this was informative to you. Maybe it can help you decide what you want to put in your camera bag and why. Again, I didn't want to go ahead and make this video super long or super in depth, so you know, it'd be nice and quick for you guys. If you guys liked and enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a like. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed it, and also comment. It doesn't hurt to let me know what I missed out on, how I can do better, or just comment just to let me know how great I did. Without further ado, it's been your boy Barry. You guys have a great rest of your day.